The Dark Ages, often imagined as a time of chaos and decline, were actually a period of transformation after Rome's fall. Invasions, religious revolutions, and legendary kings shaped the foundations of modern Europe. Here's the one-line takeaway. After Rome collapsed, Europe faced invasions and chaos, but Christianity spread, Islam rose, Vikings raided, and strong kings like Charlemagne and Alfred began rebuilding order and culture. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD marked the end of centuries of Roman rule. Corruption, economic decline, and invasions by Germanic tribes led to the collapse. When Romulus Augustulus was deposed by Odoacer, central authority vanished, cities shrank, and daily life became uncertain. This power vacuum allowed new tribal kingdoms to emerge, setting the stage for the Middle Ages. The fall of Rome is seen as the official start of the Dark Ages, a time of both chaos and opportunity. In 496, Clovis, king of the Franks, converted to Catholic Christianity, a move that changed Europe's future. Aligning with the Roman Church gave the Franks legitimacy and powerful allies. Clovis's decision set a pattern for future rulers and helped make Catholicism dominant in Western Europe. The Franks became protectors of the Church, laying the groundwork for modern France. While the West fragmented, the Byzantine Empire thrived under Justinian. Between 529 and 534, Justinian created a unified legal code, Justinian's Code, that preserved Roman law. This code influenced European legal systems for centuries and helped keep Roman knowledge alive. Even today, echoes of Justinian's reforms shape modern law. In 610, Muhammad began preaching in Mecca, founding Islam. Within a century, Islamic armies conquered vast territories, reshaping the world map. Islam's rise brought new knowledge, trade, and technology to Europe, while also sparking centuries of conflict. The Muslim world preserved ancient learning, later passing it back to Europe. In 732, Frankish forces led by Charles Martel halted a Muslim army at the Battle of Tours. This victory stopped further Islamic expansion into Western Europe and made Martel a hero. The battle became a symbol of Christian resistance and unity. It paved the way for Charlemagne's rise and the shaping of European identity. In 793, Norse raiders attacked the monastery of Lindisfarne, shocking Europe. This marked the start of the Viking Age, 3 centuries of raids, trade, and exploration. Vikings shaped languages, laws, and cultures across Europe. The Lindisfarne raid signaled a new era of upheaval and change. On Christmas Day, 800, Charlemagne was crowned emperor by the Pope, reviving imperial authority in the West. Charlemagne promoted learning, standardized laws, and supported scholars, sparking the Carolingian Renaissance. His empire became a beacon of stability and culture. Charlemagne's legacy still shapes European culture and politics. After Charlemagne's death, his empire split in 843 with the Treaty of Verdun. The treaty divided the land into West, East, and Middle Francia, precursors to France, Germany, and Italy. This marked the end of a unified empire and the rise of national identities. The borders drawn then still influence Europe today. In post-Roman Britain, Angles, Saxons, and Jutes formed kingdoms like Wessex and Mercia. These realms fought, traded, and united against threats, especially Vikings. Their formation laid the foundation for England's unification. Laws, language, and local government took shape, forging England's identity. Alfred the Great, King of Wessex, faced relentless Viking invasions in the late 9th century. Through clever tactics and strong defenses, Alfred drove the Vikings back and secured his kingdom. His victories paved the way for England's unification and legal tradition. Alfred is remembered as a wise lawgiver and national hero. These 10 events show Europe's journey from Rome's ashes to the dawn of new kingdoms, laws, and cultures. The Dark Ages weren't just decline, they were a time of struggle and transformation. Each event, from conversions to conquests, helped shape modern Europe. The world changed, sometimes violently, but always moved forward. Thanks for watching. Let us know which moment surprised you most.